Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and if you're returning, thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. So today isn't going to be a super long video. I did just want to show you some activewear that I just recently got that I am absolutely in love with. It has become one of probably my top favorite brands. Yes, hello. One of my top favorite brands. So I just want to come on here and show you guys. I'm going to be purchasing more from them, but I'll go ahead and just show you at least this one outfit that I did get and just chit chat on here with you for a little bit, give you guys some life updates, see how you guys are doing as well. So first life update, if you are returning to my channel, is this girl right here. So this is Juno, the new puppy dog that we're gonna be having around here sometimes. So a little bit of a backstory on Juno. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys before we get into this haul. Last week, this girl here decided that she wanted to run into my yard. My husband and I were working outside, and next thing we know, there's cars honking because we live off of kind of a busy street over here. And there's a dog in the middle of the road. So she comes running up to us. It's this sweet girl right here. She's very friendly. She runs up to us. I'm like, okay, well, whose dog is this? There's no one to be found. So I went ahead and just stuck her in our yard. That way, at least she was safe from cars. We ended up keeping her for almost 2 days before we finally found the owner that was looking for her. So we ended up returning her to her owner the next day in the evening. And the following day after that, the next morning, literally, she had escaped from her collar. I guess she has a problem slipping her collar out of the place, but she had escaped again and showed up on my doorstep the next morning wanting to come back to my house. So we ended up getting hold of the owners again, who were actually at the time looking to rehome her. So we ended up taking her in. And so you're gonna be seeing her a lot. She is a Siberian Husky mix with, her paperwork said German Shepherd, but she's not very big. I don't think she is. We almost think that she's a Queensland Heeler mixed with a Husky, but she's definitely a Husky, which is really common out here in Alaska. But she's really sweet. We found out she's 5 years old, and she's kind of become part of our family this past week. So you're gonna be seeing her around, and her and Gunner have become best buds. But let's go ahead and get back into the video. So today we're gonna be talking about the brand Paragon. I believe they've been around a few years, but this is my first time trying them. I ended up picking up just this one set, and I've been wearing it quite frequently since I got it because it fits so well and is so form-fitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the details of these clothes before I go ahead and do a try on, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start out with the bra first. So this is the Rec Stretch Radiant, I believe it's Radiant bra, and these are both in the color walnut. If y'all know me, I'm a sucker for some neutrals. So I picked it up in this brown color, and I'm really glad I did. It was kind of hard to tell from the photos what type of brown it actually was. So I was trying to search around on Instagram, and it looked a little bit lighter online than it actually is. If I had to compare it to any colors, I'm just gonna go ahead and list out a Lululemon one here, but it looks like an in-between of Java and Espresso. It's not as dark as Espresso, but it's not as light as Java. I feel like it's a really good mix of an in-between. So I did go ahead and get this bra in a size small, which small is my true to size. I would say these are definitely true to size. And what my favorite part about this bra is just this strappy detail on the back. I love just a cute strappy bra. So as you can see here, super cute. And the other thing that I really love about both the leggings and the bra, I don't like big brand logos, just like big and bold. I like simplicity in our brand name. So if you can see here, it is very minimal. It's actually the exact same color as the clothing itself. So if you're wearing it, you really can't even see it, but it is minimal, which is what I really like. So this bra and the leggings are both the Rec Stretch material, which I'm not super familiar with their material, but it is buttery, it is soft, it is really stretchy. So I could definitely confirm the Rec Stretch is definitely stretchy. I don't know what Rec Stretch stands for. I'm probably going to assume recreational stretch. I don't know, a shot in the dark. But these are made out of 84% nylon and 16% spandex. So you do have a lot of stretchiness here to them, but it's not overly stretchy to where it's not, you know, holding you in compressiveness wise, but just enough to where it's comfortable and it's not gonna dig. It is labeled as a medium support bra. I would have to agree, it is pretty medium support. I have a lot of low support bras. I don't really prefer high support just because unless I'm doing anything that requires me to be jumping around and doing a lot of impact type of movements, I don't really find it to be necessary. If I had a preference, medium support is a good really in between where it's really holding you in and you're not gonna spill over. but it's not overly tight like a high compression bra is. So medium compression, really good. And the length of this, I believe it says it's 11.8 inches long. So it's not a long line, it is pretty short. As you can see here, it does have this band. So it holds you in really good. You're not gonna be having under boob. I've worn this quite a few times to the gym, whether that's on a leg day or an upper body day, and I have no under boob, no slippage, anything. This thing really stays put. And what I really like is these straps do not dig. I do find that a lot of the time with these types of straps that I get a lot of digging here in my shoulder area, and it's just not comfortable. What are you barking at? And it's just not comfortable. So I really like the I really do like the fact that it is really stretchy. Another thing is, of course, it has removable cup pads, which I feel is almost a must nowadays. I've been purchasing quite a few things from Lululemon lately that doesn't have removable cup pads, which I find to be odd because I feel like we all like to have removable cup pads. Nonetheless, it does. So really like this bra, highly recommend. I'm definitely gonna be purchasing more from Paragon. Probably in the rec stretch. I might try a few other things, but be on the lookout for a future haul from that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the leggings. Okay, so these are the original sculpt seam leggings, and by the way, both of these are in the color walnut. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but they are in the color walnut. So these leggings do not have much of a hidden scrunch. So from the back, it's just the standard stitching. You don't see a bunch of scrunchiness. But when you look on the inside, you do have this black stretchy seam down the middle that really, it truly is a hidden scrunch, because when I have these on, you can tell it really is like pulling the booty up, kind of going in the crack a little bit, but it's not overly scrunchy where it is completely obvious that you have a scrunch. So I would say Paragon did a fantastic job with that, because these are just so nice. So let's go ahead and look at the back seam here. So as you can see, it does contour right down to the booty area. It really does make the glutes look fantastic from the top. No uni butt here, which is super nice, because if I had one complaint about some leggings that just kind of have a straight top, no like contour seams, it doesn't do your booty any justice, but these definitely do. You have a decent amount of stretch to these. Again, probably medium compression. It's not going to, it doesn't squeeze in my abdomen area to where I'm having, you know, spillage, but it's just enough where like it's holding you in, but it's not going to be uncomfortable. I'll go ahead and show you guys here. You know, I can pull it out quite a bit and it just snaps right back. I don't have any gaping in the back either. It's nice and compressive all the way around, and there is no front seam. Thank you, Paragon, for not doing a front seam. If y'all watch my channel at all, you know I love me some Aligns, but my one and only complaint with those dang leggings is that they have a front seam, which I wish Lululemon would go ahead and get rid of the front seam, but that's another story. So no front seam on these, which means no stinking camel toe, the dreaded camel toe that we all hate. I mean, I don't know if y'all do, but I'm not a fan of rocking the CT. That's just my personal preference. So really good on that. Stitching. Let's go ahead and move on to stitching. So stitching on these leggings are really good. The quality of the stitch is fantastic. As you guys can see here, everything is nice and put together. No missing threads throughout the entire legging. So good quality control for sure. I feel like lately I've been getting some brands where I have to either fix the stitch or I just can't wear them because it's just coming apart everywhere. So I really do like that from Paragon. And just to add to these leggings, they claim to be squat proof. I have worn them on leg days. I definitely think they're squat proof. We're gonna go ahead and do a squat test as well. And then last thing to mention is these leggings are a 25-inch inseam, which for me being 5'3", and as always, I will go ahead and make sure I list my measurements down below. For me being 5'3", I do love a 25-inch inseam, as it does hit me perfectly in the ankle area. So let's go ahead and do the try-on portion, and I will show you guys how these fit as well. All right, so here she is on such a cute matching set, and I didn't plan this, but my nails actually match this set because I finally actually did my nails. I don't know if any of you guys have actually paid attention recently, but I hadn't been doing my nails for like probably the past month. I do a lot outside here in Alaska. My hands always get so cold no matter if I'm wearing hand warmers or gloves or whatever, and I'm constantly breaking them. So I finally just decided, hey, I want to go ahead and do my nails because I was sick and tired of them looking a little stubby. And well, yeah, they look much better. So let me go ahead and get back to the outfit here. So these are high-waisted. As you can see, it hits just above my hip lines and just right above my belly button. So a good length here in the waist. And as far as the bra goes, I would consider it maybe like in between like a short to medium line. It does come probably about an inch below, and this band is just fantastic. It really holds you in. Like I can lift up and you're not going to have any under boob showing, which is really nice. And the branding here on the back, very minimal, blends in to the actual color of the fabric. Now let's go ahead and do a squat test and see how they hold up. So from what I immediately noticed squatting in these is you don't have to sit here trying to mess with them and pulling them back up. These leggings do stay in place and you don't have any issues with bunching. It is a nice smooth seam here and in the back as well, nice and smooth. No bunching at the knees, even with me being 5'3". I mean, you have a tiny bit back here, but it's all nice and smooth all the way down. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not tried Paragon yet, I would definitely recommend doing so. I do have a discount code linked in the description box down below. So make sure you use that. Support your girl. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please make sure to do so. And also, if you haven't, hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. If you haven't already, also give this video a like and drop a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever tried the brand Paragon and if there's anything else from them you recommend. I do plan on doing another haul with them, as I really do like their products. So go ahead and give me some recommendations. I would love to hear it. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye. Say bye. High five. High five. Good girl. Bye.